Hello everyone, I have an exciting announcement to make. I'm doing a giveaway. So I'm giving away 2 private readings with me. And to enter this giveaway, you need to make sure that you've subscribed to my channel. You'll need to leave a like underneath this video and also leave a comment with a hashtag reawaken. The giveaway ends on the 7th of November and I'll announce the winners on the 8th of November. Make sure that you read the instructions about the giveaway, all of the information about it. I'm gonna include it in the description down below, so read through it. And if you're interested in that, I'll just encourage you to join the giveaway. And good luck to everyone, and I'll announce the lucky winners soon. Hello Pisces, welcome to your November love reading. If you're interested in the tarot decks that I'm using, have a look at the description down below. I listed all of them there. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and rising signs, especially your rising sign. And I also created Halloween spirit messages readings for everyone. So if you're interested in that, I'll link your video at the end of this one. And let me just shuffle for the last time and let's see what's going on in your love life for November 2020. Okay, let me cut the deck. This one, and let's start. So first 3 cards will be your situation that you're dealing with, and then on this side here we're gonna have your energy, and we're gonna have 3 cards here to represent that, and then we're gonna have 3 cards for your person on the other side. Feel free to flip it if you feel like you resonate more with this side. It's completely fine, it's a general reading. And then we're gonna have a possible outcome card for November 2020. Okay, so let's start with the oracles. I pulled some oracle cards for you and your person. These 2 jumped out from the deck, so I took it. We have the mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. So with the healing energy, this tells us that there is a time that, is required for you to kind of get your energy back to where it was before. So there possibly could have been some difficult time that you were going through that was a bit disruptive and that, influenced your energy and how you feel. And whatever has happened, we're going to have a look here on the table. The tarot cards will give me more information there. However, it influenced you in a way that, you require some time out. You require some healing. Maybe this situation is improving between you and that person, or the healing is something that has happened now, and now you're ready to move on. We're gonna have a look, but there is the major theme is that there was something required for you to work through and say goodbye, let go, in order for you to move to a better place. And your person has grounding, go deep, explore your roots. This is very interesting because these cards are quite different but also quite similar. So we have you here with this owl, and we have this person here with this bird on top. Both are kind of like a time out cards. So there is some kind of investigation that is needed for both of you to like go deep and explore how you feel and what's going on with you. For them, it's more of for you, it's more spiritual and more related to your emotions. For them, it's kind of they need to find their ground, basically. And maybe there's something that they, they're not sure what they want in life, and that's a time to kind of like reconnect with yourself and try to figure it out what you want from this, and what you expect from the world. But both are kind of like time for inactivity, but also a lot of activity just within yourself. So let's have a look at the situation. We have Six of Wands. Okay, beautiful. Queen of Wands. And we have King of Cups. We have quite a few people here on the table already. We have King of Cups, which is a water sign. That could be you as well. We have Queen of Wands, that is a fire sign. I do see quite a few people already. So I'm gonna start clarifying so we get the situation straight. We know what's going on. Okay, why do we have Six of Wands in a current position, current situation for you, Pisces? Okay. We have Ten of Cups, beautiful. King of Wands, and we have Queen of Wands here, so beautiful. We have a couple, but also it kind of shows me that there's, I don't know why there are quite a few people here, and I feel like there are quite a few people maybe involved in this situation. However, yeah, I do feel like looking at this so far, there is this feeling that I get that, you know, this healing is something that needed to happen, and I feel like you worked through that. You worked through any emotional issues that you've had to be able to have this successful relationship with another person. And I feel like you have a beautiful match here. You're both very, very creative, passionate, and active, and wanting to, you know, live with this like energy and passion. So that's beautiful. Let's have a look why we have this King of Cups here. Okay, so we have Four of Cups and this King of Cups. So I do get the sense that's why I feel like I felt like there are more people involved here. Yeah, so we have a Page of Cups underneath. So I do get a sense that there could have been someone else that you were interested in a past. However, I feel like this person was not really either they weren't interested in pursuing that relationship, or they were afraid to take action towards you and take that, you know, offer. And we have an offer here as well. And yeah, and you see we have this like regret and sadness because it didn't work out. So I do feel like there could have been someone that you were very much interested in, and you were hoping that this will be your person and that this relationship will work, and it didn't happen. And it didn't happen. This person wasn't really interested in taking that opportunity for whatever reason, and you kind of felt like, you know, you were left with this offer, and they didn't take it, and you were really disappointed and sad, and probably that was also the reason why you had to go through that healing process, in order to kind of like gather yourself and get back on a horse. I'm sorry, my camera stopped working, but basically I clarified our Queen of Wands here, and we have the Judgment. So with the Judgment here, and you see we have Knight of Pentacles underneath, I feel like there is this decision to connect with that person and to go forward with that person and try to make this happen. And I think with the grounding energy on your person's side, I feel like this is something that they need to work on a little bit. If they're like King of Wands or Queen of Wands energy, that's much more spontaneous and fiery energy, and sometimes it could be quite difficult, I mean more challenging for them to have this like stable, committed relationship. It's just not the energy that they, you know, are used to operate in. So I feel like they need to kind of switch a little bit and find their way around this like new situation with you. It could be also, I do get this a little bit, maybe that's a message for one person here, that this person from the past who was quite closed off emotionally, they could have changed their mind, and they could come back to you and wanting, to try it again. And but like, I feel like if that's the case, I feel like they will, like, there will be a big change. You will notice a big change in that person, the way they act, the way they talk. They won't be so, closed off and cold, and they will be behaving completely differently to what they were doing in the past. But this is just, I probably just for like one person. The majority of you, I feel like there is someone new who is completely different to the person from the past, and you're kind of deciding to go forward with that, and you're truly happy, and I feel like you work well together and you enjoy spending time together, and it's so much fun. So let's have a look at your cards. We have Queen Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? All the pentacles are yours. You're Pisces. Why do you have so many pentacles? Okay, so that just reflects very grounded energy that you may be in at the moment. And I've noticed that with many signs. I feel like, I don't know what's going on astrologically that would influence that, but a lot of people are in a very grounded energy at the moment. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, we have a card on the floor. Let me grab this. Magician. Okay, so I feel like you could be, first of all, you could be doing something in regards to your business and your career. A lot of action happening in your life. Being very active if it comes to, working really hard to be successful. But if it comes to love, I feel like what you wanted is to have a stable relationship. I feel like many of you were ready to kind of settle down, ground yourself, find a person that you want to be with, and have that stability if it comes to your relationships. And I feel like you really wanted it. You manifested that. You wanted to manifest that, and you needed that change to get you from that waiting game and not much action to actually bringing this into your life. And you wanted it. Maybe it didn't work out with that person in the past, but I feel like now you have another chance at it. With the Page of Pentacles, this is bringing a new beginning, a fresh new opportunity for you to do that. And I feel like this is with this person that we're talking about here. Why do we have this Page of Pentacles for you, Pisces? You also may be dealing with an earth sign. We have Gemini and Virgo here. And with the Judgment, we have Scorpio. Okay, another card on the floor. I'm sorry. Okay, we have 10 of... Oh! What's going on with me today? Apologies. But let's just roll with this. We have 6 of Swords underneath. This is healing. This is what we're talking about here. You see, it was difficult to get what you wanted. It wasn't working the way you wanted it to work. It was not the way you wanted your life to go, and I feel like you were done with this. You were not happy with the way your life was going, how this previous relationship was unfolding, and I feel like you manifesting this new life, the way of life that you want to have, wasn't really working. So you kind of stopped it, and you wanted you want to do it again, and you wanted to do it differently. I feel like there was a time where you actively worked through all of the, issues or emotions that were difficult for you to be able to heal, and then move forward and try again, but with different approach and different energy. And I feel like this is what is happening here with you with the Six of Swords. There is this healing, there is walking away from things that no longer serve you, and wanting the success and fulfillment and joy in your life, and taking very actionable steps, manifesting this in reality. This is very much based in, not just our thoughts and dreams and emotions. This is the life that we live on this planet. So you really want to have that in your life. We have 8 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Going towards the future, we have 7 of Wands, and we have 3 of Cups. So with this, what I'm feeling here quite strongly is that you are very much determined to be happy. You are very much determined to be happy in love, in life in general, and you are working very hard to get what you want in life. And you're not gonna stop. Like, you know what you want. You know that you want to be happy. You know the life that you want to lead, and you will manifest that no matter what. The very determined energy here on your side. For people who could have someone coming back to them from the past, you may be a little bit defensive if it comes to that, and if it comes to them, coming back and engaging with them again, and spending some time and meeting with them. But I feel like you will be willing to try it. You will be willing to put work into it. But what I see here mostly is just this determination to have a successful life, whatever the success means to you. Let's have a look at your person's side. So we have the Hanged Man, 9 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Again, we have Pentacles. And I think, was it Aquarius? I swear to God, I feel like Aquarius and you always have such similar readings. I don't know if I have many people who are on a cusp, or they dealing with, Aquarius, but there's something that is, I think it was Aquarius that also have a lot of Pentacles in their reading. So you may want to check that out, because there may be a message for you there. So we have the Hanged Man for this person in the past. So that could be you, because Hanged Man is Pisces. Let's have a look what we get for this Hanged Man. We have okay, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have 2 of Pentacles underneath, and we have 2 of Pentacles here. What I'm saying here is that, you see, you could want this like stability in relationship and building this life that you want, and I feel like this person maybe wasn't really fully sure that they want the same thing. Maybe they felt like they weren't ready for commitment, or like building your life together in such a material way. Just going out on dates and just seeing each other once in a while is completely different to kind of planning your future together and your life together. So that's why I feel like we also see grounding here. Because this person needs to kind of have a look and have a thought about what they want to do, and if they want to do it. I feel like they were looking into it. Maybe they still are kind of like perceiving it from this perspective of like, oh my god, how my life will change if we're gonna go that route. Do I want to do it? It's looking at things from different perspective, because their life won't be the same afterwards if they make that decision. There may be something about them being a little bit afraid of this like grounded energy and committing seriously, because I feel like they are quite independent in general. Yeah, so we have 3 of Swords here with 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is this very independent energy. It's a person who is feeling very well living the life that they live, being alone, not being really committed to anyone, and not really being responsible for anyone other than them. And they usually have quite a good, financial situation, and they're doing well. But there is one thing that they actually usually miss, and that's having someone else and having a with them and having a relationship and being emotionally open and have someone by their side. And I feel like they are a little bit worried of losing that independence. With this 3 of Swords here, I feel like maybe also they had experiences in the past that were not the most positive if it comes to relationships, and that's why they kind of close themselves off in that golden cage, and they feel like they're fine, they're fantastic, but there's always something missing. But they're really guarding their heart. That's the thought here. I feel like they also don't want to hurt you, and they don't want to hurt themselves by making a decision to not go into it and not to do that. I feel like there is something that they want to take this step, they want to do it, and looking at these cards, I feel like that could be the decision that they're gonna make. But I feel like they are contemplating now, and they're afraid how it's gonna go, and I feel like they're not really sure if they're ready to ground themselves and make this relationship more stable than what it really is. We have 2 of Pentacles in a future position, which also again tells me that they're gonna be trying to see what to do and make a decision, and considering all the options that they have. Yeah, you see, we have 7 of Pentacles here. Again, Pentacles, crazy. 7 of Pentacles. You see, thinking about it, having a moment, having a time out, thinking about do I want this to grow? Do I want to invest in that relationship? Do I want to make it more serious? It's like, okay, we've built this so far. Do I want to go further than this? And we have 3 of Pentacles underneath the deck, which is working together, being together, creating life together, cooperating together, and living together in this physical world. So this is something that they're thinking about, and that's why we have Judgment here, because I feel like there will be a decision, there will be a culminating point in all of this. I feel like they need to make that decision, what to do with this relationship. Where do we go from here? What do we do now? They may need some time. There is a little bit, I can see that they need to think about it for quite a while to make a final decision about this. And I feel like you want to go in, you want to do that, you want to try to do it. And looking at this, I feel like you are also hoping for a positive results. You're hoping for them to, go in and try to take that step further with you and to build that, happiness and life together. But it's still not decided, although I do see a bit more positive direction here. let's have a look at the possible outcomes. So possible because it depends on your decisions and actions and your persons. It's not set in stone. We have Six of Swords. See, again. So that's the healing energy, and we saw that here before. You see we have two people actually in this card, so that's different to regular tarot. We have two people here going towards one specific thing and having this one direction where they want to go. I do feel like this will, and it's a number 6, which is a number of stability, and we have 6 of Wands here as a main energy. So that tells me that there is this like, there will be the decision made, and you'll have a common goal and common, you know, direction where you want to go with this, and where do you want to take this relationship. And with the Six of Wands, it's also, you know, working together and being together, and there's a lot of, you know, cooperation work and trying to find the way to put your lives together and find a common path that you want to both work on. And I feel like this is what this is all about, and I do sense that you will get what you want. You will be happy and successful in this. So I guess that's it, Pisces. I'm not even kidding. Check out Aquarius, Aquarius's love reading, because I feel like it's quite similar to what we see here. And if this is your story, let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this, I'll link your Halloween spirit reading at the end of this one, so check it out if you're interested. And if not, then I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.